Welcome to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D, and I will be doing a reading on Capricorns today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you are feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes, and messages can also be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just the messenger, and I come in love and light. And with that being said, Capricorns, let's jump straight into it. So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully all is well. Let's go ahead and get you guys a angel number. See what the angels have for you guys today. What is the message for Capricorns today? Three. Let's see if one of them can come back out. So we have 3366. You guys may be seeing that number 3366. Says God helps good people. Beautiful, satisfaction, protection, and focus, and kindness. Your angels are helping you to manifest the materials needed to fulfill your divine life mission, whether it is tuition fees or channels for teaching or therapeutic work. The angels are assisting in bringing it to you. They want you to know that you deserve this help, which will enable you to give more to others. So 3366, and your message is God helps good people. So whatever your purpose is right now, the angels and God, they're assisting you with getting the tools, fees, whatever it is that you need to do your life mission. So yeah, be expecting this beautiful satisfaction, protection, focus, and kindness from the universe. Let's see what else the angels have for you today, Capricorn. So some of you are on your divine path right now, and you are definitely being assisted. So let's see what else the angels have for you right now, Capricorn. So we have serenity. It says, everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. So yeah, some of you guys are, like I said, moving in a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. I think that a lot of you have learned how to alchemize energy, and you know what's going on this plane. It's all an illusion. It's all delusion. It's all to keep you off the positive frequency. So I think some of you are mastering how to neutralize your energy. So you're going to be moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. So all praises to the angels for those messages. Let's see what the African Goddess Rising Oracle has to say to you guys today. What does Capricorn need to know? We get some messages from the African Goddess Rising Oracle, please. Let's see. Capricorn needs to know. we have Mawu Lisa, cosmic power, and the number 2. And we also have Allah and the number 29, grief. So let's see. And it's feeling like Mawa Lisa is definitely 2 energies, the sun and moon. So let's see. Number 2. Mawu Lisa, goddess of cosmic power, Bennett. The temple is threshold guardians. The element is air. Mawu Lisa is the force of mother, father, God, goddess. Mawu is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. They came together during a fun eclipse to create cosmic power. Mawu Lisa's guidance. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Wow. Capricorns. The embodiment here is rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Your goddess declaration is, my power shines forth from within. So yeah, Capricorns, you are the embodiment of the god and goddess, moon, and the sun, the cosmic power. You are sacred, you are magic, and yeah, you need to release any fear that you have around your spiritual powers. You need to rise up into your magnificence, love and accept yourself fully. So maybe you guys need to constantly say this goddess declaration, which is, my power shines forth from within. Some of you know that you are very powerful. You just been trying to suppress it, or not really use it to your best ability. But it's like the goddesses are telling you now to go ahead and use your power. You don't have to dim your light. You don't have to pretend to be less than, because you're not. So yeah, much love. So next we're gonna go into the Allah with this grief, the number 29. Let's see. So Allah is the goddess of grief. This is Igbo, Nigeria. This is the temple of lovers. The element is bush. And it says, ancient earth mother Allah is the foremost Igbo Alusi deity. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Allah's guidance: give spiritual grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, and surrender it. The embodiment is, you are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakup, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. So your goddess declaration is, I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. So yeah, I'm feeling like some of you Capricorns have maybe recently lost someone, or you have lost someone in the past and you still haven't fully grieved that person. So go ahead and grieve them. Walk through it like it said, process it, and you know, that's the only way you're gonna get through it. Me personally, I don't ever think that you get over it, but you learn to accept it. But and always remember that, like it said, after death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. So our loved ones they could be reincarnated already, or they're waiting to be. So they may be still with us in the flesh. However, if not, they're still with us in spirit. So go ahead and mourn. Like you said, bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, but then surrender it. Surrender it to the Supreme Most High. And yeah, I think another way to help to heal or to process it is to, you know, just make sure that you're adding your loved ones to your altar. You know, talk to them still. You know, their energy is still around. I'm sure they're listening from time to time. They're around you from time to time. So yeah, all praises to the African goddess rising. Thank you for those messages. So yeah, let's see what's going on, Capricorn, in your energy. So far, everything looks really, really good. It's just some of you may need to grieve. If you're not allowing yourself to grieve, it's okay to go ahead and grieve your loved one. But other than that, everything looks really, really good. Let's see what is in your energy that you need to know about. What does Capricorn need to know right now? The universe. Please. So Capricorns, it looks like somebody admires you. They're inspired by you. There may be some songs that remind them of you. Someone feels like there's an emotional bond or a telepathic love. This could be someone towards you, or you are admiring someone. But it seems like it's right now during this springtime. And this person could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There's a gift involved here. For some of you, you're already with this person and they could be expecting. But for others of you, this person wants to gift you something. They either want to take you on a date, or they are letting you know something. Maybe that they admire you, they want to surprise you, and they want to let you know that they're thinking of you. So it may just be a gift, a tangible gift, a physical gift. You may also be receiving a call from this person expressing something to you. It could be a conversation. If this person had you blocked, they'll be unblocking you. And for some of you, this person, they've unblocked their heart space for you, but they're looking forward to hearing your voice. They may have put up a facade, or someone is putting up a facade in your energy, either you or someone around you, putting on a front. A people pleaser has hidden motives or weird behavior. This could be a separate energy. So let's see, what is this admire here in Capricorn's energy? Why is that here? Can we get some clarity from the universe, please? This person is in denial though, or they can't deny that they admire you, but it feels like they're in denial. They don't want to face the truth. They're trying to dismiss it. They're refusing to give in. They're being very contradictory. What else? I admire. Capricorn's energy. For some reason, they're having regrets as well. They're blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. So someone admires you, but they're in denial with regrets. Or you admire someone, but you're in denial with regrets. What is this around spring? It's feeling like this is someone else though, towards you. What is around spring here? Maybe something happened. It feels like something happened in the spring. Something is trash, is too much. Screenshot proofs, letting go, throwing out memories. So it feels like something is almost giving like broke up energy, like y'all broke up, but they still want to be with you, but they're the ones who took the relationship for granted, or they're the ones that stepped out. What else with this around spring and trash and Capricorn's energy? Clarity from the cosmos, please. What is this around spring with trash here? So this person has an obsession, holding on, can't let go, and clinging. So yeah, I feel like maybe you and this person broke up around spring, and they could be a water sign. Why is this water sign here in Capricorn's energy? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person was guarded, had past trauma, building up walls, defensive, blocked heart chakra. Like I said, it feels like they want to unblock their heart chakra, or they did, or they will. What else with this water sign energy? Oop, that's what I was saying. This person could be pregnant. This gift. Yeah. This person was guarded, but Now they could be pregnant. There's a pregnancy test, entrapment, conceiving, mother figure. But I'm feeling like, Capricorn, I don't think this is your baby. Because I think this person stepped out. What is this gift here? Capricorn's energy. This person could have already been pregnant when they met you. What is this gift here in Capricorn's energy? Can we get some clarity from the cosmos, please? So they want to get away, run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. So this person wants to go on vacation with you, I guess like as a peace offering. What else? What about this gift? Capricorn has energy. They want to get away, but they're also closed off. They have too much anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. I'm feeling like they're closed off because they're pregnant. It's given they don't know how you're going to take that, because it's nothing taken away from the fact that they admire you. And you may have met this person around spring, around this time. But, and I feel like that's why the denial and regrets are here, because whoever they're pregnant by, they didn't necessarily want to be with this person, or they just are having regrets because they are pregnant by someone else. This could have been something concerning a past relationship or situationship. It could have been like a sneaky link situation, but this person ended up pregnant. And after meeting you, you know, probably shortly after they found out that they were pregnant, now they have all this denial and regrets, and they feeling like they're trash, but they're still obsessed with you. Like I said, this could be a water sign. They're guarded, pregnant. However, they feel like you're a gift, and they want to run away in the sunset with you, begin an adventure, or go on a vacation with you, but they're closed off with this anxiety of this pregnancy. What is this called here? Capricorn's energy. It's clown here because I feel like they feel ashamed, especially trying to get to know someone new, and you have to explain, well, how are you pregnant if you don't have a man? You know, it's a lot to try to explain to someone new, and then try to get them to stick around knowing that you're pregnant for someone else. It's a lot. So this person is feeling ashamed and humiliated by their choices, I feel like. What else about this clown and calm? And I think that you don't even know this person is pregnant yet. That's why this facade is here. Yeah, and I feel like the person that they're actually pregnant for is like a bad influence, a delinquent, and that this evidence may be coming out soon. But this person has a criminal history. Yeah, what is this facade here? And also, I'm feeling like Capricorn, this person that's pregnant may even try to call you from jail. So the actual person that's pregnant could be in some type of legal trouble as well. And this is for some of you. And they're going to be feeling ashamed because they have to explain to you why they're in jail. And I feel like they need your help to get out of there. But let's see, what is this facade here in Capricorn's energy? Can we get some clarity from the universe, please? This person is ravenous. They have an insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have hunger for pleasure. So I'm feeling like this is how they ended up pregnant. This could also be how they ended up behind bars. What else about this facade? And there's some jealousy here. So this person is ravenous and has some jealousy, talking behind back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. So yeah, I feel like this person ended up in this pregnancy because they were ravenous, and because I feel like they were trying to get attention. Could have been being petty or envious of someone else's relationship. This person could be having a baby by her friend's man or something like that. This is you, Capricorn. Either way, this person admires you. But it seems like they just got a lot going on. And you may be thinking this person is being, guarded and closed off around you or to you because, you may be thinking this person doesn't find you attractive, they're not into you, but it's really the fact that they got some other stuff going on. But I feel like this person is going to be calling you from jail. And I also, with this family here underneath the bottom, this person may be talking to you about building a foundation, feeling safe, starting a family, and right here with this new boo right beside it, happy place. So I'm feeling like this new boo and family, you're the new boo. So they may be wanting to discuss this, or maybe this person is feeling like they'll change their ways for you. This person may even try to come across and make you think that you're the baby daddy. But yeah, this person may, because you may help them out, because I'm feeling like they're going to be calling you from jail because they need someone to, get them out of there. So they're going to have some appreciation for you. And I think that's when they're going to express their love. And then with these terms here, y'all are probably going to figure out a way to work this out, or they're going to be negotiating with you or begging you to be with them. But yeah, with this third party coming in, that's baby daddy. Love triangle relationship, the other woman or man, secret hookup. I think that's going to be baby daddy, or baby daddy is thinking that you're the third party. But it's just giving like this person is not with baby daddy at all. This feels more like a popping stain. You know what I'm saying? But once the baby daddy finds out that this person is pregnant, you know, they get protective, and that's where I feel like the drama is going to come in. What's in the middle? Yeah, something about self-love, acceptance, self-treatment, intention, self-awareness. Maybe you need to really tap in and, you know, do some self-care, self-love, really meditate on this whole situation. And if this is really truly something that you want to get involved in, what is this person's intentions? You know, what are your intentions? Is this how you imagine, you know, your next relationship or whatever like that? Just think about this all the way around. But it sounds a bit, no. It's giving a soft no. Really a hard no, because this person is pregnant already. But, you know, that's just me. But, you know, you never know. Maybe you could be the person to change this person for the better. I don't know what the cosmos has in store, but the cosmos said, think about it. Self-love. Self-love. The person, this girl needs self-love. You need self-love. So that's what the main focus should be right now. So let's see. What else? Let's get into the Kipper. Ish. Yeah. Alright. What does instruction just fell out of there? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know right now? And I just got Capricorn. For some of you, this person could be pregnant with your baby and they haven't even told you yet. But it's still like, it still feels like for those of you who did mess around with this individual, like a sneaky link situation, that's what it is. They're holding back because the intention was never to get pregnant when y'all linked up. Although they admire you, they like you, or vice versa, this person is pregnant with your baby. However, I don't know if the person knows if it's your baby. Because it's giving that person, you know, have sneaky links with a few other people. But they're just being that way because they don't know whose baby it is. And they don't want to let you know that they're pregnant because that wasn't part of the plan. So it's that person is going through a lot because of the current issues surrounding that whole link up. But they do like you, but they're just ravenous. So you may have met this person under the impression that they were really, really innocent, they didn't do nothing, but they really get down like that. So just so you know, what else does what does Capricorn need to know right now? Universe. we have a transition here. So someone could have actually passed away surrounding this earth sign energy, rich girl. And this has something to do with some abundance. I feel like because of a transition, someone was left some actual wealth. Maybe someone who was wealthy that passed away left you this abundance or will. And this was a surprise. This could have been someone that you were married to. So some of you could be widowers. And for some of you, I feel like if you're a feminine energy, you married someone that was wealthy. And I feel like they didn't let you know this at first. But this person is your twin flame. In either scenario, the one before and this one. However, so yeah. For some of you, someone left you some abundance. This was a surprise. But this was someone who was committed to you, like loyal to you. This could have been like a parent, maybe even an aunt. However, there is light at the end of this pathway. You stay on the right path. You're gonna be with your twin flame. There's a starseed here with an expectation. So I feel like if your twin flame is a starseed, then that means you're a starseed too, and it's something that you're expected to do here on this earthly realm. So let's see. Let's get some more information. What is this transition about in Capricorn's energy? So first thing out is this Ice King. This could be an authoritative figure, could be a cop. This is a masculine energy, speaks truth. What else about this transition? This is someone that was trusted. What is this rich girl here? In Capricorn's energy. For some of you, this rich girl is you. In this earth energy. Person was going through some emotional pain. What else? Rich girl and emotional pain. Can we get some more clarity from the universe, please? Emotional pain regarding a community. Surrounding a community. So yeah, I feel like this is someone who transitioned. And I feel like this entire community went through this emotional pain from this loss. This could represent like an entire family. What else about this emotional pain and community in regards to this rich girl? community was shocked. I don't know if they were shocked by this person passing or shocked by the wealth this person left you, or this transition woke a community up to something, or this family up to something. Maybe it was a shocking way this person transitioned. What is this abundance here? Capricorn's energy. So someone may have put this up for your protection so that you would be straight. This could even have been a father figure for some of you. This could have been something like insurance or something like that. What else about this abundance and protection? It's like someone was looking out for your future. So they had an obsession with making sure that you were protected. I guess, you know, like if anything was to happen, you would be good. Anything else about this abundance, protection, and obsession? I feel like this person knew that people would be obsessed with you once they knew about this money as well. Yeah, they knew that people, impoverished people, poor people, desperate people would be obsessed with, you know, getting their hands. So they protected this money for you. Yeah, what is this surprise here? Oops. Something regarding a home, real estate, family, could be a business, neighbors. What else about this surprise? They may have left you a house as well, or an estate. What else? What is house? House and actual money. Okay. Maybe you were surprised by this. Maybe you didn't even know this person had all of this. What is this commitment here? Imprisonment. So now with this imprisonment coming out, I feel like somebody that did business, somebody that was in a commitment with someone, maybe even you, may have tried to do something illegal or fraudulent. And you were praying that this person got caught up or had to, you know, go to jail and repay you. What else with this? Imprisonment, faith, travel. And for some of you, maybe your partner got locked up. And you've been praying for them to come home. What else with purpose, commitment, imprisonment, faith, and travel. So we have lust here. So it looks like some of you might have been traveling to the prison for conjugal visits. Or I don't know what else with this. Someone could also possibly work at a prison. Could be like a prison guard. But it feels like someone in prison has been praying for you to come visit them so that y'all can have conjugal visits. Could be your partner, your husband, wife. Whoever is behind bars has been praying for you to come visit them for these conjugal visits. This is what I'm getting from that, because yeah, what is this pathway here? Maybe this person may not be in prison, they may just be in county jail or something like that. So someone is concerned about this pathway, although it's right at the end of the pathway. But the question is, will you choose this path? But there's some concern around that. Someone is concerned about you going down the right path. What else is this? The concern and light at the end of the pathway. They're concerned. There's a ritual here. So maybe they're trying to stop you or block you from going down the right path. What else? There's a ritual here surrounding real love. I'm feeling like I said, it's somebody in jail, and it's kind of feeding off that last reading where that person was in jail and they may be reaching out to you. For some of you, that person in jail is your man. For others of you, it's a woman. But I feel like they're wondering and concerned about if you're gonna actually come down there to visit them. To them, this conjugal gymnastics is a ritual. So, and it's feeling like they think that you're their real love. This is a real thing. And it could possibly be. Like I said, you just never know. But I think this person is a mature man. For some of you, I'm not sure why that popped out, but somebody could be in prison for being a thief. So that could possibly be where this wealth came from. However, they protected it. So that's why it was such a shock. Because like I said, this could be an authority figure. So whoever you were with could have been stealing money or robbing somebody or doing some type of scam. However, they did set you up nicely. So I'm figuring like whatever they were doing, the money they put aside for you the cops couldn't touch it. So you're good. They protected this money. Maybe they sent it overseas somewhere or something like that. But you're protected in this matter. But I'm feeling like it was this mature man, somebody that you trusted, could have been married to. What else about this concern? Ritual. So there's some animosity and abuse here. They think it's real love, but you think it's toxic. What is this twin flame here? In Capricorn's energy. This is someone that could also be a cop, but they're mentally and emotionally unstable. Your actual twin flame. What else? Oop. There's some unexpected money regarding this. Maybe the military kind of threw them off if they were in the military. What else about this twin flame? High honor, mentally unstable, and unexpected money. Maybe they're getting some type of money for being, mentally unstable. Is there anything else surrounding this twin flame? High honor, mentally. So we have a divine feminine of Jezebel. Not sure about this. Let's see. What is it here with this twin flame? High honor, mentally unstable, and unexpected money in Capricorn's energy. This divine masculine wanted to pop out. There is an entity attachment connected to this money or this energy. What else? So why is this starseed here? With this opposition with the starseed. This opposition wanted you to change or force a change. Or this opposition wanted to change this whole dynamic with this starseed twin flame union. Is this expectation here? I'm feeling like that Jezebel might have been the author. With this entity attachment, the expectation was this ending concerning this rich guy. I'm feeling like whatever this was, it landed this person in jail. And that's why this ending is here and this transition is here. Maybe right before this person got locked up, they could have put all of this wealth in your name, or a good portion of it, even their house. So that's probably why. I'm sorry, y'all. There is animosity and could be verbal abuse around this situation, because you're not going down to the jail to see this person and they probably done all of this for you. Yeah, somebody's in bondage. So I'm feeling like this person is definitely locked up. But I'm also feeling like they're dealing with some mental issues as well. It's feeling like they could have a background in the military, and it feels like, what do they call it when you suffer from this mental disorder from being in prison, dealing with all of the gunplay and unalivings and all the bodies that have transitioned to the upper room. So they have like a mental, is it called COPT? Something like that. I feel like this person has that. But it's like it's coming across like a form of an entity attachment. It could be as well, but I'm feeling like it came from their military background. So yeah, this is what I have for this. But I also feel like the op is a third party. Somehow that was involved, that Jezebel energy. So that part too. So let me see, y'all. Let me check my battery. I don't know when the camera cut off, but hopefully y'all saw this spread. It's just a lot going on in this energy as far as your person is concerned. It's a lot of air and water energy. But I feel like this person has not changed. And if they do change, they're only going to change for a little while. And ultimately, you're going to walk away from this, because you still can't trust this person. And I feel like your person is going to run into some paternity issues and some more legal issues along the way. So yeah, so there could be a divorce or something concerning some child support, maybe even something concerning alimony or something like that. Let's see, what else does Capricorn need to know right now? It's just pretty much verifying what we just saw. Somebody in your energy is hopeless, lost, depressed, maybe even considering unaliving themselves. They may be self-medicating in the clubs, at the strip club. They may be gambling. It's got a lot to do with their nightlife, where they're making all these bad choices, playing games, giving mixed signals. But there's consequences for this. They could be trying to cling on to you, this old ex or this dead relationship, and definitely they're clinging on to their old ways, which is going to lead to chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. So at the end of the day, Capricorn, you want to cut ties with this person. You want your freedom. You're going to stand up and awaken from their delusional, psychotic, and irrational decisions. Why is this hopeless here? In their reckless and irrational decisions when it comes down to how they behave, how they're reacting, even in the choices that they're making, and how they treat you. But what is this hopeless here in Capricorn's energy? Can we get some clarity, please? Yeah, this person feels like they're in isolation, feeling rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. It's feeling like this is how they felt when they were in jail. And also maybe how they're feeling after you walked away from them. What else about this hopeless? Wanted some intimacy, unity, closeness. They wanted some thrills. However, this led to continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. What is this nightlife here? I feel like that thrills go with the nightlife. Why is that nightlife here in Capricorn's energy? This person is a narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. What else about this nightlife and narcissist? They're established though. They're settled, secure, and wealthy. But they're still a narcissist. Maybe making some bad decisions. But they also feel trapped, stuck, no options, with unforgiveness. What is this consequence? I'm feeling like this is this isolation. This consequence was them going to jail. But anyway, what is these consequences here? Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. Sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Maybe they had too many options, too many possibilities, and there was a lot of rumors and gossip about this. How this person was getting around. What is this clingy here? Capricorn's energy. Person was two-faced, living a double life, cheater, backstabber. Had too many legal issues, lawyers, court, paperwork. What is this chaos here? Upheaval, disaster, downfall. Yeah, you were suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. With this family dynamic, blood ties in a circle. Maybe just being married to this person, you were suffering in silence. It's a lot of chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Why is this cutting ties here? Capricorn's energy. There was a lot of waves of emotion, worry, and fear. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry again. And being bitter, angry, and petty with the saltiness. Yeah, this person was a psychopath. Yeah, that's pretty much verifying everything else. So that's probably why this Serenity card came out. As far as with the angels, and even though you've gone through all this, the cosmos and God and the angels, they still feel like you're a good person. So I feel like once you leave this person, you will be able to focus on your divine mission or your divine purpose. And that's why they've allowed you to become abundant in your own right. And they're going to help you get whatever else you need to continue on this mission. But it's just right now, it's feeling like the only thing standing in your way is the person. This person that's in your energy field is very low vibrational, very demonic, very evil. With all of this, these crimes they're committing. Let's see what else. Because they just don't want to stop. So I feel like everything else will open up for you once you get out of their energy, or they get out of yours. And then that's probably why this grief came out, because you may be grieving this relationship, and in the same breath you may also be pregnant, because somebody is pregnant in this energy. I can't quite pinpoint who, but we've been seeing a pregnancy since the very first spread. Yeah, the very first spread. Where did those cards go? But anyway, so yeah, you may be grieving this situation, but you're going to step into your cosmic power once, you know, you leave the person behind. But if you have a baby by that person, I don't know if it's going to be that easy. What does Capricorn need to know from this evil eye oracle? What is the message right now that Capricorn needs to know? We have an eclipse legacy. Legacy. What else does Capricorn need to know? Hexbane insight. Anything else for Capricorn at this time? From the universe, please. Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn? Ooh. maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so the first one was Eclipsed Legacy. In the shadows of the eclipse, truths are revealed. Embrace darkness, clarity emerges in lunar revelation. Not afraid of challenges and uncertainties. Maintain self-brightness in the darkness. So it's just giving like whatever darkness this person has taken you through, you're gonna get a lot of clarity and revelation. Don't be afraid of these challenges and uncertainties. Just make sure that you remain bright and you are continuing to be the pillar of light. I feel like for some of you, you may need to get out in the moonlight, and a lot of downloads will come to you through that. Especially in regards to all of these enemies that are going to make you feel like you need to defend yourself, or trying to put stuff in your drink, like all of the things that we were seeing that was coming out, that was pretty much letting you know to just be aware of your surroundings, keep your eyes peeled back. You need to know who these enemies are. So I feel like those downloads will be coming to you as far as who these enemies, these secret enemies are. We also have the Hexbane Insight. It says, insight pierces the veil of hexes, illuminate with clarity, dispel darkness with unwavering resolve. Seek understanding and insight. Clarity helps you navigate through challenges and obstacles. Yeah, it's feeling like it's the same energy, just yeah, it's feeling like, once again, you will know who these people are once you get all of the insight that you need. I feel like you are able to lift the veil or pierce the veil, and it's also given to me like somebody may be trying to hex you. So there could have been either that Queen of Cups in reverse or the Empress in reverse. However, I was feeling like it was more or less this energy or characteristics that your person was displaying, but there could be a secondary energy as well. But yeah, try to get clarity on all aspects of what's going on around you so that you will know how to navigate and move. We have the luminous nexus here. Nexus of light, illuminate paths unseen. Trust in divine guidance. Clarity emerges under radiant glow. So it's just constantly giving like you need to get in this moonlight, sunlight. But it says trust in higher guidance and spiritual insights. They illuminate your path and decisions. So yeah, I feel like with this angel card 3366, God helps good people with this beautiful satisfaction, protection, focus, and kindness. So yeah, you need to focus in on what's going on in your energy and the energies around you in your energy, because it's a lot going on. It's a lot of people connected to this low vibrational masculine that's in your energy, and they don't have the best intentions for you. It's to the point to even where you may need to watch yourself even on the highway driving, because I don't know who all this person is dealing with, but they know who you are, and It's like they don't have the best intentions for you at this time. So you really need to protect yourself, watch your back, get all the insights that you need, follow your intuition. It doesn't matter where you go. If you get a good nudge that something is not right about an area, a place, or anything, then you know that you need to get out of there, or you know you need to be prepared to defend yourself. So yeah, that's what I have on that. Yep. So we're going to end with the mist and shadows for your closing messages. What does Capricorn? Somebody on the outside looking in, that's for sure. But what does Capricorn need to hear and know right now? Someone around you has some deluded attachments. We've seen that a few times today. And I believe that's that masculine, the military background, going in and out of jail. Yep, they can't hide what you already know. That's why you need to really tap into your intuition, listen to your gut. Something regarding a home. Like we saw earlier, you may have a home out of this situation, an estate or property. Something may be going on around your home. You may want to secure your home even more. Yeah, someone is tricking you. It's a scheme to deceive you. Deception, gaslighting, manipulation. We know the psychopath. What else? You need to focus on you with mindfulness, calm mind and body in harmony, focus meditation, and some herbal tea. Yeah, you need like a spa day to just relax and get your mind off of all of this chaos going on around you. What else for Capricorn right now? Someone around you is going through an ocean of suffering. They're in their emotions. They're overwhelmed, hopeless, negativity, ignorance, powerlessness, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual deaths. Yeah. There's a thief in your energy, stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, and money. And the number 97 or 9 and 7. So yeah, we know that he's a criminal. But at the same time, this person may try to rob you. It's right here under this real estate. So that's why you need to really make sure that your security is up to par at your home. That's one for Capricorn. Yeah, the evil entity has left, returned to sender, breaking a curse, black magic fail. So yeah, it feels like I said, someone may be trying to put some type of hex or curse on you. It may be a hex or curse on your person, your ex-person, whatever y'all are at this very moment. That person may have a hex on them, but it's broken now, or you're going to break this. But definitely return to sender any spells, curses, hexes, any type of black magic. Make sure that you are returning this to sender and cleansing your energy, probably with this mindfulness, calm mind and body in harmony, focus, meditation, this spa day. Turn this into a cleansing ritual to cleanse your energy, your space. What's in the middle is resilience, is your superpower. surviving, thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, and you're self-sufficient. The numbers I see here is 5 and 6, 9 and 2, 8 and 9, 8 and 8, 7 and 3, 7, 7, 9, 7, and 7, 6. Along with this 5 and 1. So you could be seeing a lot of 7s, a lot of 5s, 7s, 9s, 8s, and some 6s. So yeah, Capricorn, this is what I have for you today. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate your time and energy. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love, love and light, all love and appreciation to the universe, the cosmos, the gods and goddesses, the ancestors, the whole cosmos that are of light, good, pure, righteous, and divine and holy. So yeah, guys, thank y'all so much, and y'all have a good rest of your day. And with that being said, be blissful.